Well, it's been a year so far.
Been a year. Oh,
Well,
a year?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm talking about 2025,
Okay.
not yeah. It's been a year.
Uh-huh.
Been busy.
Been a year, been busy.
Yeah. Did a radio stint.
Mm-hmm.
Met Barry Switzer.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. I even made him laugh apparently. So that was pretty awesome.
What'd you say to him?
Yeah, well, I for a radio station, he was there one day, and I met him. I'm like, well, you were a bit before my time, but my dad, big fan of yours.
Uh-huh.
He's like, don't worry, I was before a bunch of people's time. So yeah. Season 4 though of Days of Our Sooners, we're back. So
Good to be back.
yeah, I guess we should do the intro before I forget.
Go ahead.
So this is yet another season of Days of Us Sooners, where we talk about the never-ending, always escalating soap opera that is Oklahoma Sooners football team.
Soap opera.
It definitely was last year.
Mm-hmm.
I am your host, Britton. I'm here with my co-host. He's also my dad, Todd Summers. How you doing, Dad?
Doing great. How you doing, bro?
I'm doing pretty good. You know, just I'm kind of surprised we're already here. To be honest with you.
It didn't take long, right?
No, it didn't.
Right around the corner. It
Yeah.
seems like. And
Feels like the year just started yesterday. What's going on
I
here?
know it. These years fly by, especially when you have hair like mine. So
Yeah.
I just have one thing to say right off the bat, though.
What we got?
Boomer.
Sooner.
All right.
Yeah, there we
Let's
go.
get it
There
going.
we go. We like to do these season premieres, if you will, to kind of get ourselves excited about this season. And
Yeah.
also predicting what the season's going to look like. We were very off last year. I thought we were going to do pretty
So
good.
That's my first question. How you feeling? How are you feeling about it this year? Are you feeling unreasonably optimistic like I typically feel? Are you still doubting and frankly scared?
I'll say cautiously optimistic because
Cautiously optimistic, okay.
I watched some of Arbuckle, and Mateer and them playing at Washington State. I'm like, okay, they can score. So we might, whatever problems we might have this season, at least they can do that.
Well,
So,
yes. And they were playing against the I don't know what you want to call them, the Mountain West, basically.
But apparently he's pretty good. So
Yeah, he looks good. Sounds good. Everybody's saying he's good.
so yeah, we'll see. It's not like those two jokers from last year.
Uh-huh.
But
New offensive coordinator.
little nervous, but
Mm-hmm.
I have an inkling we'll be pretty good this year.
Okay,
I don't know if we're gonna. I'm gonna try and not say we'll get to the national championship or anything. I don't want to get excited just yet, but
yeah. That leads to heartbreak typically.
that leads to me just yelling incoherently and also being really sad. But
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna get in like the SEC championship or anything like that. But I think we're gonna be okay.
Okay, good. Well, I'm glad you're optimistic.
Cautiously, though.
Cautiously,
We'll see.
cautiously was the key word there. I think the first couple of years we did this, I predicted us to go undefeated,
Yeah.
and that didn't work out too good.
Yeah.
And then last year, I think I predicted we'd lose a couple, 3 games, something like that. Braggadocious.
You're not-
We're the Oklahoma Sooners.
You're not gonna say we're gonna lose like 5 or 6 games, are you?
I would never.
Okay. I didn't. I'd hoped you hadn't been broken that much by last season.
I'm never broken, sir. I've been through the John Blake era. You can't break.
That's true. That's true.
But we better do it this year.
Yeah. No.
Venables, job on the line.
Is it? 'Cause I guess so. Cause
2 out of 3 losing seasons.
yeah, that's true.
You think he better win some this year?
Yeah.
This schedule doesn't set up for a great year, though, right?
It's gonna be it's not gonna be easy.
Yeah, remember when OU Texas?
But then again, we beat Alabama last year, so I
True.
mean,
Anything
it's
can
not.
happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember how we used to think OU Texas? That was such a
That was the nail biter.
that was a nail biter, and then maybe we'd get an OSU team that was decent, and we had 2 good games in the year. Maybe we had a non-conference game that might be pretty good. Maybe playing Nebraska or whoever that was kind of a top team. Mm-hmm. Not that Nebraska's a top team, by the way, but now every week.
It's just nail biting. Yeah, no, I definitely was nervous when we went up. It's definitely. I was checking my heart pressure a lot of times. I'm like, I'm 24. I'm too young to have this.
Yeah.
Go down.
And then you add in the fact that we're bringing Michigan into play this year.
Oh man, yeah. Which actually we got a little something to announce for that. So stay tuned.
Right.
But yeah, no. Yeah, we're playing Michigan, which they don't have Harbaugh anymore. But that doesn't mean the Wolverines aren't ferocious.
Mm-hmm. They also brought in either the top quarterback or one of the top quarterbacks from high school. I believe his name's Underwood. Supposed to be outstanding, and their head coach, former Sooner, played under Bob Stoops.
Yeah, I've heard this.
Shrine
Is that the guy who was under Harbaugh, or is that another guy?
Yeah, it was a guy under him. So,
well, good luck then. I don't want him to beat us.
Right. We let Shane Beamer come in here and put one on us last year, so we don't want that to happen.
Yeah.
And Michigan's supposed to have one of the very best defenses. They beat Ohio State last year.
Well, they beat them the last couple years.
Right, and they dog whipped Alabama in the bowl game.
That's true. Yeah, they did do that.
We better be ready. Better be ready.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on them.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
So we ready to jump into this thing?
I guess so. I mean, we have a pretty good defense, I think.
So let's talk about goals. So defense last year, 29th in the country, playing against the vaunted SEC.
I mean, I didn't have a lot of complaints about the defense.
Well, my question is, can we improve on that? Can we be better than 29th in the country?
I mean, I think so. I mean, Brent Venables has always been very, very skilled with that. I know our defensive coordinator was like, well, I'm going to go on to greener pastures. At West Virginia, which like why? I guess we all start somewhere. I guess
they must have offered him a pile.
But I trust Brent Venables with defense anyway, so I'm not too concerned about that. Will we improve? I don't know. I thought we were pretty good on defense already.
Do you hear who's calling the defensive play this year?
Is it Venables? I heard that. Oh yeah. Oh well, okay.
You know what he said about it?
What?
You know why he made that decision?
Why?
Because he's good at it.
That's true. I remember Ryan kind of expressing worry. I'm like, dude, he's good. I'm not worried about the defense.
He's not leaving it up to chance. He's not going to delegate it off to some other guy to do it. He's doing it. If we're gonna be worse and he's gonna get fired, then he's gonna go out on his own terms. So I like that a lot. So defense, we gave up 203 passing yards a game last year. Not bad. I wonder if we can do better than that. And 115 in rushing yards. So those are pretty stout numbers.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Pretty stout numbers. If we could do that again or improve, the season has a chance.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah. Offense, I hope we can score consistently. That's one I hate to say that because,
I believe we averaged like 25 points a game last year.
That's pitiful.
I mean, this is Oklahoma. This is Baker Mayfield 60, Mahomes 58. What I mean, where's that at?
I don't know. But I've seen clips of Arbuckle. He looks like and Mateer, I should say, because Mateer was actually executing those plays. They look pretty good.
Yep.
They have a lot of promise.
Young guy.
Yeah, young guy. So that's good.
Bill Bedenbaugh, the offensive line coach, says he reminds him of a young Lincoln Riley.
Oh, though I did hear. I think you were telling me that the defense was having a hard time stopping our offense. So
I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign, but it's a sign.
It's a sign of something.
It's a sign of something. I guess we'll find out what it's going to be. Offense 97th in the country.
We
played Temple this year. And they had a higher powered offense than we had last year. Temple. Temple.
You mean last year?
Last year. That's what
No, you said this year.
Okay,
by mistake.
Not
get 97th. Be a lot better than that.
We
get to the top 25 at least.
We averaged 175 passing yards a game. That's what Murray and Hurt and Mayfield, Sam Bradford, they throw that in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. But we got that all situated now. And
yeah.
We averaged 155 rushing yards a game. Not terrible. but hoping to do better there. So we got a lot of new guys. Do we want to look at the roster first and kind of see who you know, who you don't know, or do you want to go right into predicting?
Let's go into what we know and don't know first.
Okay, let's do that. Let me break out my handy dandy here.
Now I know a lot of new guys came in this year because Arbuckle came in. Mateer's like, hey, I know that guy Arbuckle, so I'm gonna go with him. So that's might as well, and everyone was excited about it. So
quarterback, John Mateer.
I've heard the guy.
Upgrade from Jackson Arnold, you think?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I haven't watched him play yet, but
that's true.
Honestly, after that offensive show last year, I don't really blame Jackson Arnold for buckling like he did. I kind of feel bad for the guy, but I'm kind of sad he left because he was really batting for us in that first year, and we just kind of chased him out.
You do have a lovely soft heart.
Yeah, I do.
That I love about you.
But
me, I'm like, out of here.
No, but yeah, I was kind of like, well.
No, I hope he does well.
But he hopefully we beat Auburn.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the game I don't want him to do well. Now, running back, we got a guy out of Cal, Jaden Ott. Have you heard the name?
I've heard you talk about him. Yeah,
yeah. In his, I think
he's apparently real tough.
Tough, yeah.
So he's hurt though.
He's been hurt in preseason. I don't know how hurt he is, but he's been missing practices. So he was deemed to be the starter earlier.
Injuries are just haunting us like a. There's not as much injuries this year, are there?
No.
Okay,
not
good.
Close as many. But he's predicted to be the starter at running back, and now he's third team. But it's probably because he hasn't been practicing. So Javante Barnes, heard of him?
Yeah, I know who he is.
He's a tough runner.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
The thing I don't like about Barnes is he seems like he can't, make the move and break one long.
He likes to dance, as they say.
Well, he just tries to run over you and only gets 5 yards when he could have had 25. Now, somebody that I have not seen, hearing about him a lot on the radio and on TV, but Torrey Blaylock, freshman.
Not heard of this guy.
Backup.
Oh.
Is
he good?
He's extremely exciting. I haven't seen him just like you. So we've got some new blood, some new players that we can, possibly go out and buy the jersey if we really like him. But we'll wait and see what make him produce first.
Yeah.
But then, Ott's third team, and then Xavier Robinson. Remember this guy? This guy that tore up Alabama. He's fourth team.
Wasn't he in Texas?
Xavier Robinson.
Oh,
remember the guy that blew up Texas or blew up Alabama last year?
Oh, yeah.
You're thinking about Bijan Robinson.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, he's in the NFL. Sorry. Or Xavier Worthy. That's what I was thinking of.
But Xavier is 14, and he was like
so badass.
We look good at running back.
I'm not too worried about that.
Okay, so we're going into
again, not as many injuries, right? Okay, we're good.
We're going into receiver. Keontez Lewis, believe he's a transfer in. I don't remember where he came from, but I have no clue.
I've not heard of this guy.
He's starting this week, but I've heard of this guy out of Chakota, Oklahoma, near Lake Eufaula. Elijah Thomas is supposedly tearing it up in practice, so that will be interesting. At the other wide receiver, Isaiah Satania, 3.
So a lot of new guys. I've never heard of these guys.
He's not a junior. He's a 3. And he transferred in from Arkansas. Razorback.
Pig Suey, I guess.
I've heard he's been killing it. And then this guy you have heard of, Dion Burks.
Yeah, that guy. I'm glad. I remember they made a big deal of him staying.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to see that.
Everybody was leaving last year, and he brought his jersey into Venable's office. Venable's like, "Here we go again." Burks too. Everybody's leaving. He said, "Coach, I want a new number." So I believe he's number 4 this year instead of number 6 like he was last year. So, and then Venable's like, get out of here.
No. So I've heard of Dion Burks. He's good, but he kept getting hurt. So
that's the question.
So
that is the question.
So as long as he doesn't get hurt, I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, the guy's got 1,000-yard talent, 1,000-yard in a year talent, and I don't believe he's ever had more than 650 yards in his career, and that was at Purdue. So if he could play 12 games this year, and remember last year, everybody was kind of sitting on him. The defense was they knew Jackson Arnold wanted to throw to him, so they were all, guarding.
Because who else is going to throw to him?
Yeah. So exactly, and then
wing it on a prayer.
Hopefully, some of these other guys live up to what I've been hearing, and that they can take a little pressure off. And you can't just sit on Burks; you got to go guard the other guys. And maybe he'll break open this year.
Yeah, no, well, again, if I don't think there's a lot of injuries this year, so I think we'll be okay.
I hope the injury bug does not bite him. And then a guy that was playing defense his whole career, Jared Kanik.
Oh, yeah.
Remember him?
Yeah, I remember him.
He moved over to tight end.
Oh.
So I've heard he's doing pretty good. And we've got a couple other guys at tight end that I've not heard of. Now, remember how terrible our offensive line was last year?
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember. Weren't a bunch of new guys?
Remember, guys got hurt.
That's true.
And then we had to bring in new guys. But guess what? They got to play last year, and then now they're not new guys anymore.
That's true.
So
they're probably mad after last year.
Yeah, and so last year, even though it was horrendous, it might be a blessing in disguise.
Made me nostalgic for 2022, to be honest with you.
So we've got some guys coming back that we don't pay attention to the line too much, but we got some guys coming back that have experience now. Plus, we got two big time freshmen.
Ooh,
and one of them is already predicted to start at least game one. I think the guy that is older than him, Sexton, has been hurt a little bit in practice, but if he's ready to start as a freshman, my goodness, he might be a player. So that's kind of our roster on the offensive side. A lot of guys we don't know. Yeah, a lot of guys we don't know, so we don't know for sure what it's going to be like.
Kind of like 2022 again. A lot of new guys. Not really sure where we're going to land. Hopefully it'll go better. But feeling okay.
Optimistic.
Cautiously so. Yeah,
cautiously.
Yeah. Don't forget that.
Right. Okay, let's talk about this defense because
they're usually pretty ferocious for the most part.
Now when Venables was at Clemson.
Oh my gosh, he was unstoppable.
Right, dominating.
I remember they smoked us in a bowl, and you were just shaking your head, and you just went, "Should have never let go of Venables."
Knew what he's doing. So Venables and Todd Bates and some of the other defensive coaches that had coached with him at Clemson are saying that this defense stacks up with some of the best Clemson defenses that were under him. That might be hyperbole. I don't know. What are they supposed to say at the first of the year? We're going to be okay.
Yeah, that's true. So, that's true.
We'll see, guys. We'll see. But
football's all about marketing.
Let's talk about some of these guys. Now, you remember Jaden Jackson, the guy with the big, long ponytail?
Oh, yeah.
Big lineman, the nose guard.
Yeah.
Plus Dominic Williams, the guy from TCU that transferred in. We still got both of those guys.
Oh, that's good. I know we lost, Stutzman, a couple other guys, which is sad. Billy Bowman, yeah. Which sad, but
Ethan Downs.
It was their time. Are they in the NFL?
Yeah, they're all in the NFL.
Oh, sweet.
And then we got a guy, I don't know if you remember this guy. We used to call him the lawyer, R. Mason Thomas.
Yeah, that
can
dude was
blow up.
The dude was a monster.
The problem with R. Mason that I've seen through his career is he only in the fourth quarter, he's an animal. He's wreaking havoc everywhere. But the first 3 quarters, he's not doing anything.
He's just lulling.
Yeah, I need him to play 4 quarters of football, and then people are like, it's like those 2 South Carolina guys from last year.
Yeah.
From both ends. You're like, what in the world? We can't stop these guys. He needs to be that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then we got a guy from Florida State, 5-star recruit when he came out. Played for Georgia, then went to Florida State. Now he's at Oklahoma for his senior year. He better do it. Does he want to go in the NFL or not?
I guess so.
Right?
I mean, I don't know.
2-time loser. You better not lose 3 times, right? Marvin Jones Jr. Almost
not heard of this guy.
Yeah. I was thinking he was going to be one of those like Marvin Gaye when I heard that name.
Oh, yeah?
Marvin Jones Jr. Marvin Gaye, no. But he's supposed to be outstanding. And then another guy that's a sophomore, Taylor Wine, I think. Yeah, Taylor Wine. He's supposed to be
What a
tearing
name.
it up. Yeah.
Tater Wine?
Taylor.
Taylor
Yeah, like
Vine.
Taylor Swift.
Okay.
And then behind Jaden Jackson, we got Grayson Halton. You remember that guy? Big guy.
Oh, yeah? I'm not always great at paying
Right.
attention to defensive people.
And then remember number 0, David Stone?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember him.
He's back. And then we got...
So
what do I do?
So there's clearly people who still believe in the program.
This
so.
is just the defensive line I've gone through.
Oh.
We're too deep right here.
Oh.
We got 8 guys that can dominate. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. And then here's where we're going to see if we're dropped off from Stutzman.
Mm-hmm.
Guy by the name of Kobe McKenzie. Number
Not
11.
heard of this guy.
Yeah, he didn't play too much because he was behind Stutzman last year. Marion Kinsey Hansen, the old Oklahoma softball catcher.
It's like Billy Bowman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The football team seems to be dating the softball team. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, same thing happened to me. Me and Mom met playing softball. So.
Yeah, that's true.
So we got Kobe, and behind him, another guy that they're just raving about, Sammy Omasigo. I can't remember how you say his name, but he's supposed to be just absolutely tearing it up in practice. And then Kip Lewis.
Yeah, I remember him.
He's not that good, right? Didn't they name Kip Six?
I got the other Lewis guy mixed up with Kip Lewis. Mm-hmm. I'm like, that guy's on defense though. Never mind.
And then a guy named Owen Heineke. His dad played on the national championship. Corey Heineke. And then a guy in the cheetah position. Now, you don't know what that is, but it's kind of like a mix between a linebacker and a safety. You know, he's kind of a hybrid type player. Kendall Daniels is who's starting. Now, this is where Kendall Dolby, remember that guy? And he broke his leg against Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
He was playing so good. Kendall Daniels transferred in from OSU.
Oh, yeah.
And the last time that happened...
We had that idiot who threw the ball in for a safety.
It seemed like he was almost trying to hurt us more than he was trying to help us.
He was a double agent sent by Mike Gundy to sabotage our efforts.
I don't know. We'll see what happens there. But he's 6'5", 242 pounds. That's a big guy right there.
I'm not going to pick a bar fight with a guy. No. I'll say that.
Let's walk the other way.
Not that I would do that anyway.
And then the guy behind him, Reggie Powers III, another sophomore, just supposedly just
tearing it up.
Yeah, Venables called him a stick of dynamite.
Oh, okay, yeah.
A grenade.
Oh.
He didn't throw just a stick of dynamite in. He said he's like a stick of dynamite. And he goes, no, he's like a grenade. Throw him in the middle, bam, blows up on you, right? So that's looking really good. And then our cornerbacks. Now, we had Eli Bowen last year, right?
Yeah, he didn't. Or well,
remember
he was the catcher, or he was the guy who did the. He was our receiver for the punt receiver.
He might have been the returner. No, that's his brother,
oh.
Peyton Bowen.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we got Eli Bowen back, but he's been hurt. Now he's the guy that intercepted the ball against Alabama.
Yeah.
On the side. So we got him, but he's in the wings right now.
Oh,
he's not going to start the first game.
All right.
And then we've got a guy named that they're just raving about, also freshman, Cortland Gilroy. So
that sounds familiar.
Don't know, but
Cortland anyway. That's like a name.
He's a freshman. And then on the other side, we've got Robert Spears Jennings. What a name for a safety. Spears. Right?
It's like Roy Williams.
And then we got a guy named Michael Boganowski.
No.
They're just all raving about as well. And then at safety, the other safety, we got Peyton Bowen, we've heard of.
Yeah.
Reggie Powers, who I mentioned before. So we're like too deep there. And then at the other cornerback, Gentry Williams.
I remember him.
Hurt shoulder last year.
Yeah, I remember him.
And but bunch of other guys that are supposedly, just really playing excellent. So I'm really fired up about this defense. And, obviously they have to prove it. Who was our kicker last year?
Oh, man, I forget.
Was it Schmitty or we have somebody else?
I think it was somebody else.
Okay. We got a new guy, Tate Sandel, transferred in.
Hope he's a good soccer player.
Oh, yeah. They're saying he's kicking them over 60 yards in practice.
Oh, all right.
Now, kicking them 60 yards in practice is different than kicking them to win the game in an SEC game, right?
Yeah, it's true.
So we're not sure about that. And then we got Jacob Ulrich as our punter again. And
Wasn't he the one who's really crappy?
He averaged about 44. I think he was the best guy in the team last year. To be honest with you. So I'm not sure about that.
Or maybe he started, because there were a couple he was like kicking it like 30 yards. They're like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Maybe he cleaned up his act.
So before the first game, and injuries happen. It's football.
It's true.
Before the season starts, cautiously optimistic.
Yes. There's a lot of promise here.
Mm-hmm.
We could get a good season out of this.
So when we're up by 14 at halftime, we're going to be cautiously optimistic. We're not going to get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, it's true.
We're not going to get our heart broken this year, son.
Yeah, it's true. That's true.
We got to stay in the moment.
I'm
we
trying.
Get ahead of ourselves. Like last year at Missouri, when we did the scoop and score, we're like, we're going to win this game.
Yeah.
And then Jackson Arlen's rolling out to the side.
Yeah.
And then they scoop and score on us, and we're like going, why? We were both sitting there looking at each other, and I didn't know if you were ever going to watch football again after this. After that.
Yeah, no, it was that was not a good day.
Yeah. So,
but we're
cautiously optimistic.
I'm trying. But this year, well,
it's not going to look good on TV.
Well, this year, I'm guessing OU's pretty angry. We want to punch some people in the mouth. We're like, we're OU. We're better than this.
How many games do you think anger wins you?
Many of them.
You think?
Or do you think they don't?
What does Mike Tyson say? Everybody's full of anger until the guy punches you in the nose.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you go back whimpering to the sideline.
Yeah, that's true.
Cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, well.
All right, you want to jump into this year's schedule?
Let's do it.
Tight, tough schedule.
Yeah, we're not playing around.
Mm-hmm. Starts this Saturday.
Yes.
Back.
Back.
Illinois State. Know anything about them?
I may have heard the name before, but
do we even know who the mascot is on that team?
I can't think of it firsthand.
I can't think of it. 5 p.m. game, though.
Oh, that's not bad.
Sleep in, right?
Yeah.
You want to make a prediction on this game?
Win or probably lose? We're gonna win.
Okay.
If we don't win, then
what's your expect? When are you gonna go? You're gonna leave the game and go, you know what? I'm a step above cautiously optimistic because what happened? What would be a score that would make you feel that way?
Like
Illinois State at home, 5 p.m.
Like 64-7.
There you go. Now you're talking. That's what I was thinking.
That would be like, okay, I think we'll be all right.
I was thinking hang a half 100 for sure.
Yeah.
I was hoping you were going to go 30-6 or 14 or something. I was like, no, that's not. So yeah, better be a blowout. Better be a big time blowout. I remember after the Blake years, we bring in Bob Stoops. I go to a golf tournament down at OU. Mm-hmm. It's for something. Alumni, something or another. There's a little short guy. I don't know who he is. Looks like the kicker, young guy. Mm-hmm. I'm like, who's this guy? Is this the kicker?
I remember the story.
It's Bob Stoops. So I go over there and I shake his hands. Say, thank you very much. Thanks for being here,
Thanks for taking a chance on us.
Little did I know what was going to come out of that. Okay.
Big game, Bob.
And I'm going to be honest with you. You couldn't buy the tickets to those games because you felt like you were getting ripped off. The only reason I would go to the games is somebody paid me to go. I wouldn't even take them for free.
Oh,
That's
man.
how bad it was in the John Blake era. So Mom and I go to the very first Oklahoma football game, Bob Stoops coaching. I remember it well. We're playing Indiana State. 49-0. That's what I'm expecting here.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if we're turning the corner, let's turn the corner. And our offense was horrible under Blake. And all of a sudden, we had a guy by the name of Josh Heupel. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, from what I've heard, like John Blake was actually good at recruiting people. It was just he couldn't.
Well, he brought in all the guys that we won the national championship.
Yeah, I was about to say he was good at recruiting. He just, for whatever reason, he just couldn't bring it together.
Got Roy Williams. Can't be doing too bad when you bring that guy in. So, all right, we got 1-0, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Michigan.
At home.
Though I will make the announcement now. We are going to be doing our first guest episode.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a guy I know. He's a good friend of mine. His name's Chris. He runs a channel called Bearded Book Bees where he talks mostly about books. But he likes sports. He's actually doing a fantasy football thing on Friday with his friends.
Got a draft, so he is a football fan.
Yeah. So he's doing it with a bunch of other booktubers. But anyway, I think it's for NFL, though, not college football. But anyway, likes Michigan. So I don't want to say I rang him up because I don't have his phone number, but I texted him on Twitter. And I'm like, hey, you want to come on the show, talk about football instead of books? And he's like, that sounds awesome. So, I'm hoping, we haven't had a guest episode yet, so I'm hoping that for the Michigan game, we can have him on. Now, I'll admit, I was actually thinking about this before we had the episode. I was thinking, okay, so I think what sold it for me is, are we going to be at the big house, or are we going to be at home? And you said we're going to be at home. I'm like, in that case, I think we could win it.
Oh, you've already told him?
Oh, no. I'm telling you this.
Oh, you're telling me?
Because you're always mad at me for flip-flopping around.
That's true.
But
you're feeling good about that game, are you?
It's going to be a close one.
Yeah.
I don't expect it's going to be easy.
No.
But I think we have the homeland advantage. I think we could win it.
So my question to you is, how are we going to treat this this rival coming into our show?
Well,
we're going to be courteous, or are we going to remind him of the last time Oklahoma played Michigan? The one and only time we've played Michigan.
Well, I'd probably... well, he's not a Texas fan, so...
We'll be nice to
him. Let's be nice to him.
Okay. The last time we played him, we did win, and it was for the national championship.
Yeah.
So we won't remind him of that. So you're thinking win. Now, they've got a great defense. Very salty defense. They beat Bama last year in the bowl game. They upset Ohio State last year, which Ohio State went on to win the national championship, didn't they? Or is my memory faulty?
I think so, yeah.
They won the national championship.
Controversially, but yes.
Yeah, so
I'm just saying, I'm thinking we'll win because of home field advantage. I'm not saying it's a sure thing. Okay. It'll be like 30 to 20. It'll be like, I don't know, 24 to 21 or something.
24-21.
We'll take that.
Yeah, I'll take any win in that game. I don't care what the score is. 3-0, that's fine with me.
If we pull like a Alabama like we did last year, for some reason the stars were in our favor, I'll take it. But I'm just saying, for what I can see right now, very close. But I think we could win it.
Okay, I like it. At Temple, before you answer, are we going to win or lose? Do you know where Temple is? It's in a large...
Isn't it Texas?
There is a Temple, Texas that we went to.
That's true.
You went to the...
The Alamo. Yeah.
That's true.
It's super hot that day.
This is in one of the larger...
It's in Ohio.
No.
I don't remember where Temple's at. I probably be like, oh, of course, when you answer the question.
It's in Philadelphia.
Oh, it's in Philadelphia. Yeah. What am I... All right, yeah, I got a lot of friends who are Eagles fans that like to rip on me for being a Cowboys fan.
Well, here's the time we can get them back. So. At Temple. What are you thinking?
I'd be very shocked if we lost to Temple.
Yeah.
Even though we're at their stadium, I would be very surprised if we lost.
Okay. So what kind of score are you thinking there? We don't know anything about Temple, right?
I would guess maybe like, I don't know, 56-14, maybe 56-21.
I think the way I'm gonna go with 14. I like that defense to dominate the Temple Owls. We do know their mascot, the Temple Owls. Now, September 20th. Mark that on your calendar.
All right, yeah.
Auburn, they got to be angry at us. Remember that game we won against them last year?
I thought we lost it.
We were beat all day. And then Kip Six was born.
Yeah.
And your buddy, your boy, Jackson Arnold, supposedly the starting quarterback, although I've heard rumors that he's kind of not doing so great out there. Maybe that's just kind of Oklahoma fandom talking, but we'll see about that. But returning here to play us against his old teammates, how are we going to do in that one?
I say we should win that one because, again, we're at home. I can't see us losing a home game. I'm sad to say, even though, we have lost at home before.
Yeah. And
those darn Kansas State Wildcats. I'm glad we're not playing them anymore. I'll say that.
Yeah. You see they lost to Iowa State last weekend?
I did.
Yeah.
I was joyous.
In Ireland?
I was joyous of the occasion. I didn't even know there were football fans in Ireland because a lot of my friends across the pond make fun of me for liking American football. It's like, oh yeah, we got football over here. I won't say much more.
The little round ball they kick around?
Yeah.
Goof around. What do you think a score on that one? A little 30-20 or?
Say like 42-21 or something. I don't know. Just
we're not too good at.
I'm bad at predicting scores, but.
And then at Kent State, isn't that where the?
I know they're mad, I know them. I'm forgetting their mascot, but I know what it looks like. It's like a bird or something.
I think isn't that where the National Guard back in the '60s had their episode?
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
Kent State. I don't know. We're going to W on that one.
Yeah. If we lose to some of these I don't want to say Kent State's a no-name team, but if we lose to some of these lesser teams, that'd be pretty embarrassing. Yeah. So no.
Score thoughts on that one? Is that a hang?
I don't know. Yeah, I think it could be 56 to 14 or 7 or something. I don't know.
I'll go 56.
56-7. Yeah, there you go.
If that all happens, which Michigan is for sure the biggest game, Auburn we don't know about. We think we can win that one. It's at home. We're 5-0 headed to the Red River Shootout. Arch Manning.
Oh boy.
Great running back.
Wasn't he fumbling around when he played in that one game?
Who, Arch?
Yeah. Then again, he was new, so he's had time to practice.
Ranked number 1 in the country right now.
Oh, Texas?
Yeah.
I thought they lost the national championship.
They did, but they have new rankings that come out each year, and they're ranked number 1 preseason, which mean nothing.
I was about to say that makes no sense, but okay, whatever.
Yeah. We got a chance?
Well, stranger things have happened, and I think we're pretty mad after last year. So
we owe them a couple.
Yeah. I just hope our defense harasses Arch Manning.
Was it last year that we sauntered down to Florida and had to watch that thing?
Yep.
I didn't make that same mistake for this game.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we win the game?
Yeah. It'd probably be close one, like it always is. It's usually a nail biter. Do 27-21 or something crazy like that.
I'm going to say toss up on that one.
Toss up? That's fair.
27-20. We don't know who's the 27 and we don't know who's the 20. If we go into their 5-0, we could win that game.
Yeah.
But
there's also there's a bunch of new guys. I'm not sure, but hey, you never know. If we win, I was in 2023. I was kind of I don't know what we're gonna do with Texas, and then we're not playing around. We're winning this game.
Now the next game, we're talking about October 18th here. We owe this guy.
We need a punch in the mouth.
A boot in his backside and a punch in his mouth. This one is we are going to be in Florida again to watch this one. Game time has not been set on this one. I'm hoping it's an evening game. Oklahoma at South Carolina. Now, I remember they came out and just,
boat raced us.
Oh, boat raced us. Yeah.
You think
Total
that's putting
boat
it
racing.
That's putting it lightly?
At halftime, we were boat raced.
Oh, man.
And then what did Beamer say at halftime? Remember he made that snarky remark and lost it?
Oh, man, I don't even remember.
He was like, the best team is definitely winning. We're going to put the next second half. I'll pull up the clip. Well, he made something snarky that went all over me. Like he was putting it in our face. Guess what? We owe him one.
So you think...
That's at South Carolina. They've got that... Remember they got that really great... I can't remember his name right now. One of the best quarterbacks.
I was about to say, hey, we smothered them pretty good last year. It's just we
kept giving the turnovers, and they kept running them back for touchdowns, interceptions. So
I don't know. It's with away games, it's kind of hard. I don't know.
And it's right after that Texas game where we were really fired up. If we're gonna lose one, I hate to say it, it might be this one.
I was gonna say Tennessee, but all right, you can put a loss on that one if you.
I don't want to put a loss.
I don't want to either. I hope we smoke.
It's at South Carolina. We're in Florida. It throws our whole mojo off.
Yeah.
I'm saying we're gonna lose it. What do you think?
I'm putting toss up, but I'll agree with you.
Toss up. Dad says L. Okay. Now.
Very optimistic of you.
Ole Miss coming to Norman.
Oh boy.
Remember last year they had Jackson Dart.
Yeah, that dude
wasn't that his name?
Wait, I thought that was Auburn had Jack. Or no, that was Ole Miss. But Auburn's quarterback, he was not a slouch either.
Yeah, but Jackson Dart is maybe starting in the NFL this year.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Remember that first half? We had them.
Yeah, we did.
We had them.
Yeah, we did.
And then we, did last year, fumbled it around and, let them catch up and get ahead of us. And then we never could do anything in the second half. The offense just went dormant in the second half. So I think we can get a W here. What are your thoughts?
Well, are we're at home? Okay, I think we'll win. It'll probably be a good game, It'll probably be like, I don't know, 35-21 or something.
35-21. Okay.
Maybe 42-21. I'm being a little generous. Probably being a little generous there.
Now, we've had a nice season here. We got a couple toss-up games. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6-2 at the worst. Hopefully, we can't lose to Michigan, South Carolina, and Texas. If we do, Venables needs to start packing up.
Well,
get the boxes ordered for the move out of Norman.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the season just turns into the gauntlet of all gauntlets. November 1st. OU at Tennessee. 100,000 fans.
Oh man, that was the one I was gonna say we were gonna lose, but I don't know, because hey, Heupel, I'm gonna give him credit, man. Bobby Hill's running a tight ship over there.
Yeah, he is. And but they lost that big quarterback they had.
Oh yeah.
He transferred out.
What's that guy's name? Nico
Schmacklawalla something.
I'll put it up here.
Yeah.
Let me see where we're at. 42, 45. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I don't know. Has Bobby got it with the quarterback? It's not. We were holding them pretty good. It's just our offense was bad. Our offense was just horrendous against them. Tennessee. Mayfield went out there.
That's true.
That's where he turned himself into a legend. I was about to say
that's where he made his name.
His legend
I was about to say that's where he made his name right there. So I don't know, but I'm giving it to Tennessee. But I don't know. I could see us winning. That is one of my Tennessee. That's one of my favorite OU games.
Mm-hmm. Then we get a bye week. We're probably gonna need some rest after Tennessee. And South Carolina, and Ole Miss, and Texas. Think about that schedule we got. Texas, then we got to go to South Carolina, then we got to play Ole Miss, then we got to go to Tennessee, and next comes up at a very angry, missed the playoffs because of us, Alabama team.
Oh, man.
Alabama.
They don't have Darth Saban anymore.
Right.
So I think we got a chance.
And what was that guy's? What was the quarterback? Milrose.
Yeah, Milrose.
He's gone too.
Oh,
of course, they're gonna.
That other guy wasn't too bad.
Yeah, we're playing him late in the season, so whoever's playing quarterback for them will probably be.
But I don't know. It's gonna be a close one, I think. Mm-hmm. But then again, I thought last year was just gonna be like we were gonna get flummoxed. Mm-hmm. And then OU's like, hey, we're the Oklahoma Sooners. Mm-hmm. We're not wusses. We're gonna take them out. And that's exactly what. So I don't know. I said I wasn't gonna flip flop so much. But I don't know. It's these SEC, man. It is not a joke.
week after week. Oh, finally, when's Kansas coming up on the lineup? Oh, it's Alabama? Oh. When's Kansas next? Oh, Tennessee? When's Iowa State on the line on the schedule? Oh, no, we got Ole Miss. So it is a rough show.
Yeah.
Now, next year, you know how we've had this rough schedule? And Texas has been having a cakewalk playing all the cupcakes over there?
Like Vanderbilt?
Yeah. Next year, we get that schedule.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so, next game. If we don't win this game,
I want to punish Mizzou so badly. Like I'm salivating.
Another game. We had the game, and then we let those twerps. I just still can't believe it.
I say we're winning because we're at home.
Right. How
if we
bad
don't,
is it going to get?
At worst, it's going to be apocalyptic. That's all I'll say.
I'm thinking the same thing. I'm thinking 50-0 right now. Half 100 plus we shut them out, and then we finish the season
playing LSU
at home.
Again, we actually put up a pretty good. Again, it was a real bad habit last season where we came out and we're like, okay, we're gonna play respectfully. If we win, great. If we lose, great. You know,
Remember
we'll go out.
Crush the guy's shoulder. There was no way he's coming back in the game.
Yeah, and then they shot him up with some painkillers.
He comes trotting back out and he's firing it all over the field on us.
Yeah,
that was some surgery.
I am leaning on us winning because again we're at home.
I like it.
So if we lose at home, that'd be pretty sad.
A little 31-24-ish.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay.
But let's
do the math on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'd be 8 wins. We feel we're leaning 8 wins. That would mean 4 possible losses, but we've got a toss-up against Texas. It doesn't matter what the records are in that game. It can be a toss-up. We could get crushed.
I was about to say,
crush them. It could be a great game. We don't know in that game.
Have there been great games where we lost?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, no, I was about to say with Texas, it's flip a coin, man.
We hadn't won a game one year.
I was going to bring that up.
Came in and won. Okay.
I was about to say, I knew you were going to bring that up. I knew you were going to bring that up.
We go down there with Sam Bradford when we eventually end up in the national championship game, and I took you to that game against Colt McCoy, and we lose. So, yeah, there's been great games. Both sides have won some head scratchers. South Carolina's got me nervous. At South Carolina, they've got that fantastic quarterback. I can't believe
they got that great defense, too.
That defense, I hope those 2 defensive ends have graduated. Those guys, we could not handle those 2 guys.
Yeah.
They were just eating our lunch. At Tennessee, I feel kind of the best about that game because, Nico's gone and...
we held them pretty good, last year, so I don't know.
And then at Bama, can't feel real good about that one. You know how we're mad about a couple of these games?
I bet Alabama's mad last year.
We boat raced them, sort of, and then knocked them out of the playoff.
Well, that was more like we embarrassed them.
Yeah, and everybody knew we were terrible, so they were all like, "What are you guys doing? Alabama's not."
That whole season was chaotic last year, to be honest.
Which is why we love.
I'm hoping this year's chaotic. That'd be fun.
Oh yeah, it will be. It always is. Now, the experts in Vegas say we're going to win, 6.5 or 7 games? I don't know. We'll
That's
have to
unacceptable.
Look that up. But based on this, we should have bet the over.
Yeah.
So there wasn't much money to be made on that.
I try not to bet money on.
Yeah, we're not gambling. Now, if they were to make the national championship, I believe they were 3,500 to 1 to win the SEC. If we bet $100, we could win 3,500. You want to put $100 in on it?
Not really. I don't really like gambling.
All right, that's a good idea. All right, very good. So we're optimistic about the about the season. We really don't know. We have, you and I, we're not the expert like some of these guys where we're reading all the.
I mean, I've been working at a radio station recently, but
Jake FM regional radio star.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, and the franchise. I'm gonna be working with them soon.
Yeah,
so
it's gonna be awesome. High school football.
Yeah, gonna be covering that. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
kind of doing what we're doing, except it's gonna be doing a producer role. So we got some good games coming up this week. Because I love the game, even without OU being involved.
Yeah, I didn't want to go through all of the games like we typically do. There's about really 5 really good games that I wanted to talk to you about. We'll save kind of the top game for last. So there's a couple Sunday games. This is Labor Day.
That's true. Right? That's true. Yeah.
I sure need a vacation. I really do.
Sounded pretty busy in there earlier today.
Yeah, I need an extra day off. I've been very busy. Let's go with this first one: Notre Dame versus the Miami of Florida.
The convicts and the Catholics are going at it once again. It's one of my favorite 30 for 30 documentaries.
Oh, it's a beauty. It is a real beauty. We don't know anything about these teams, right? They've got graduated.
Well, Miami was pretty tough last
their
year.
Quarterback graduated.
Yeah.
He's in the NFL now. So.
Yeah.
Any lean there? Notre Dame, Miami of Florida?
Go Irish, I guess.
Okay. I'm with you. This one, I don't know. I mean, there wasn't really any good games at all, so I had to pull this one out. But this South Carolina team, they've got me a little nervous. Playing Virginia Tech. Thoughts?
I'm leaning South Carolina because they're not playing.
If I think they are going to beat us, then I definitely think they're going to beat Virginia Tech. So.
Yeah.
And then now Clemson, we kind of wrote them off for dead, right?
Yeah, I kind of thought they were screwed after their old friend Brent Venables left the town.
But they've made a comeback. They're playing LSU, Tigers versus Tigers. Which Tiger do you like, the purple one or the orange one?
I'm still kind of mad at LSU for beating us last year, but I'm going to give it to LSU.
You're going to go LSU? So you still the SEC,
yeah.
SEC,
yeah.
SEC,
yeah.
SEC. You've been doing those chances?
Not really.
You haven't gotten there yet? Okay. Give it a few more years.
We're still new.
Yeah, we're still new. We're not ready to fit in with the cool kids. Alabama.
Oh boy.
Versus Florida State. Which did they win a game last year?
I have no idea. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
God, they might have been worse than
us. Their coach has got to be on. They're the only reason that we kind of felt good about ourselves last year.
Yeah, and like OSU won like 3 games.
Yeah, they went 0-9 in the Big 12. So. Yeah, it wasn't that bad last year. But yeah, losing to Navy.
Oh.
That was the end.
Oh. So sorry, OSU fans.
Who do you think in there? Alabama, FSU. FSU can't be back yet, right? After almost
going for Alabama.
Yeah, I think that's a safe bet.
Roll Tide, I guess. I could feel the vomit.
It tastes good. And then number 1, Texas. First time in their history they've been rated number 1 to start a season. I couldn't believe that. As much money as they have, the long tradition, number 1 for the first time preseason ever.
That's
what I heard. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but number 1 rated Texas against number 3 Ohio State, who coming off a national championship.
That makes no sense. Why is Texas? They must have paid off the college football rankers or something.
So? They've got the money to do it.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Thoughts there? Did Arch lose his first game as the starter?
Oh man, I have no idea. That's a good matchup. You know, I mean, I hate Texas with a burning passion, but
I've taught you well.
Yeah, but they're a good team. Ohio State's a good team too, even though I don't really like them much either. Considering my long detestment of Urban Meyer.
Going 2024 Britton coming out here. Come on, pick a side.
I know. I'll go Texas. I hate to say it, but we'll go with Texas.
Okay. I think I would probably rather Texas win and then think they have a great season and then the Red River rivalry, we beat them. That is the ultimate.
And also, Texas usually starts strong. So
that's true. That's true. They beat Alabama a couple years ago in the first.
That's
game
true.
of the season,
Yeah, they did do that.
So yeah, they're definitely capable. So
That's so yeah. Ohio State lost to. Not saying Michigan's a joke or anything, Chris. So don't get mad. But they lost to Michigan. So
a mediocre Michigan team.
Yeah, yeah.
Although they had what was that? McCarthy was their quarterback.
Oh yeah, that dude
he's in the NFL.
I was about to say that dude was a maniac.
That's the reason I think we
straight up Tom Brady those footballs, man.
That's why I'm feeling kind of good about the Michigan game is because they've got a freshman quarterback having to come into the Palace and play first road game. Owen Field.
Shout out to Owen, by the way. He's one of the guys I worked with at Jake FM. Oh, yeah. Big OU fan.
He's a beauty.
Gotta tell him about the show.
He's a what?
Big OU fan.
Okay, I thought you said OSU fan.
He literally he went fanboy when Barry Switzer showed up that day. So yeah, he got 3 big posters of OU in his office. Okay. So yeah, big OU fan. Okay. Even if I recall correctly, there was even a story I saw on his Instagram where he made like a little mini OU field in his backyard. So yeah, big fan.
Oh wow!
I got to tell him about the show is what I was getting at.
He is a fan. What about Josh?
Oh yeah, he was there when we beat Alabama last year.
Oh, he went to that game?
Yeah.
Oh wow, he likes the big games.
He likes the Giants though.
And he loves the Thunder too.
Which I think Dallas is pitiful. Mm-hmm. I feel bad for the Giants.
yeah, that's true. What about Kevin? OU or OSU?
I don't. You know what? I'll text him. And next week I'll tell you.
At the office. So.
And I'll see him at the office and be like, "Hey, do you like OU?"
And then what about Jesse? Sweet Jesse.
I don't think she cares about football.
And I know Buddy Wiley is a Notre Dame fan.
Oh, so. He bleeds green.
Bleeds green.
I guess he's not popular around here because we kind of hate Notre Dame. They've kind of embarrassed us a couple times. We lost our 47 winning streak because of those guys.
Yeah, ask Buddy about it. He'll tell you all about that.
So when he'd golf, he'd be like, "Hey, guess who lost? Notre Dame." Yeah, no.
All right, well.
But I think that's it.
Okay.
Week 1, baby.
All right, we ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Boomer Sooner.
Indeed. I'm going to try and avoid Twitter this year. You've deleted Twitter?
Yeah, deleted Twitter.
I'll probably talk with some friends of mine who like OU, but...
Too much hate on Twitter. I'm not into it. So.
But anyway, we're almost going on for an hour, so yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty good.
We did pretty good. There you go,
So, yeah, we're going to have our first episode. We're going to have our first guest episode. I have another guy named Shane Boyce, who I'm a good friend with. He's an OU fan as well. Okay. So I'll see if I can wrangle him on.
Bring him in, eliminate me.
No, you're gonna be here. It's just like to do some more guest episodes at some point. But anyway, yeah, I think that's it though.
All
so
right.
I'm looking forward to the season
underway, man. Let's do it.
So yeah, Boomer
Sooner.
Hell yeah! All right. Well, this has been the start of the season of Days of Us Sooners. Still going strong. Until next time, hope you guys enjoyed this video. So
Season 4 underway.
Season 4 underway.
Right.
Let's do it.
Boomer Sooner.